All right, daily resistor here. I'm on the east side of Portland, a couple blocks from the intersection of Belmont and 30th. Sorry for the delay there. I gotta be careful what I say when the BLM lookouts are nearby. The protest is just ahead of me here, about a half a block up. They've got street control, bicycles, motorcycles, on foot. Very similar to what I saw in Lake Oswego. I don't know if you could hear the guy that was just up in front of me. Their rear guard is basically telling any vehicle that comes near the protest that there's a Black Lives Matter protest taking the road and that they have to turn. They will not let them through. So similar tactics to Lake Oswego. Of course, this is all still new for me. This stuff's been going on here in Portland for, what, 120 days or so. I'm just kind of testing the waters for right now. I gotta be careful how close I get to them. Unlike the protest in Lake Oswego, this is at night. I've got no backup, so I can't get myself into a dangerous situation. So I'm gonna move up a little bit here. The protest started at Belmont and 30th, I believe. It actually may have started at that Revolution Hall, but I caught up to it at Belmont and 30th. Coming up to another intersection here, let you know where we're at. Should be able to see across the street here that they're blocking off the intersection that direction. Got a truck here trying to turn, and one of their guys in the street not letting him through. Don't know if you're able to hear that, but had a gentleman parked on the side of the road here. Walked up to one of their rear guard and was asking what the logic to this was. This is the first time I'm filming at night with the GoPro, so I don't know how good the footage is going to be. Not exactly sure what's going on across the street here. Kind of sounds like an argument. Got some people yelling at some others to go.
Literally walk away from him, please. Everybody walk the fuck away. Press people, everybody. I don't give a fuck. Walk away from him. Literally walk away from him. If you are not anybody that is security, walk away. If you are not security, keep fucking walking. If you are not fucking security, walk away! I do not see enough people walking away from it! Literally walk the fuck away! This is over! Let him be! Let him out! Let him do whatever he wants! No one gives a shit! Fuck away! Let's go! Now!
Give me my phone! Hey! Get out of here! Get out of here!
No more!
Get out of here! I'll leave! I'll leave! Do it now! Do it now! I will apologize! Leave now! My phone back!
Please just go.
Don't touch me again, you're not
Heads up, hold right media.
All the way to the end of the block.
Heads up, hold right media to your right, y'all. Heads up.
You're gonna leave too, bud.
Why are you filming this, bud?
It's a public protest, isn't it?
Come on, y'all.
Are ya?
You know exactly what you're trying to do.
Because I've been here all night.
What's that?
Said I've been here all night. You don't look familiar.
I'm not familiar.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all,
You're
we
not
got
protesting.
media on the side
Okay.
of us. Shady ass
So
media.
go.
Who are you recording for?
Huh?
Who are you recording for?
Myself.
Why?
Because he's a proud boy who needs to get the fuck on.
Are you a Proud Boy?
No.
Do you support Trump?
That's not very proud of a proud.
No, actually I don't.
What are you out here for?
Huh? To film.
To film what, though?
Film the protest.
Because you support it, or because you're curious as to what we're doing?
I'm a centrist. I don't go either way. I want to see what it's about. This is my first time in
It's pretty
Portland.
clear what it's about. Black lives need to matter in this country.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, just calm the fuck down. Black lives fucking matter. Just
Are you getting in the way?
No, I was staying way the heck back. The
All
fight
right,
broke
y'all,
out in
just,
front of me.
Let's
Make
head
sure you
out.
stay on the sidewalk.
just
That's all,
stop,
bro.
please.
And
It's
if you
just
hear
not
bad
a fight that
intentions-
you don't want. It's just bad. God.
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine, man. Oh, I was just walking along filming, and that fight broke out in front of me, and they chased him off, and then they come after me because I was filming. So
Why'd they start labeling you as like an alt-right?
I don't know. They just came out of their mouths. I hadn't even said a word to them. Are you BLM or?
No, I live in the neighborhood and like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I just like,
Yeah.
figured like, alright, I'm not falling asleep anytime soon anyway. So I might as well check it out.
Nah, I just bought some new camera gears. First time I've been out, or second time I've been out with it. I was like, yeah, okay.
You got a little bit of a southern twang, maybe that's what did it.
No, well, my family name's from the South, but I'm Pacific Northwest born and raised, so.
I don't know, it's like, it's just so much. I mean, I'm kind of like everybody. I've got my own views on all this.
Yeah, I'm pretty centrist, honestly. So
I think it's good to see shit for yourself. You know,
yeah.
rather than relying on
Well, for everybody else in every other part of Oregon, you hear about it constantly, and you don't know what is true and what's not.
Well, I grew
So
up in New York, and like my family and friends, you know, they're like, so what's the deal? Is Oregon burning down? You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, it's not that bad.
just certain little pockets here and there. I mean, it's not like the whole town.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to see it for myself.
Yeah.
I don't know why they got to come up and label me alt-right, and like they don't know my name. They don't even know who I. Yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy.
I mean, you should keep going if you want. I mean.
Oh yeah, I plan. I got a pretty good head for safety. It's like I was trying to back up as that fight was happening. And I'm like, I'm not gonna get in the middle here and antagonize them. So.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say, like, you look like you can blend in, just avoid those guys. You'll be fine.
I don't know how well I blend in, but because I'm not from this area, but.
Doesn't matter. You're white and dressed in black. I mean,
Yeah.
blend in with everybody else.
Yeah, in the dark. So.
You must look like everybody else. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go check these out more.
Thanks, man.
Well, I'm an independent, but I support Trump. Okay. Yeah, of course I didn't tell them that. I just literally to save my own life, I had to lie and tell them that I supported Black Lives Matter. I was like, dude, I support Black Lives Matter. I'm on your side. Yeah, like no. And I guarantee you, that is the only reason I am not physically harmed or worse right now. I guarantee you that is the only reason I'm not bleeding on the ground or in the hospital or dead.
So nobody punched you, but they tackled you. They took your phone.
They tackled me and they surrounded me. So they put their hands and bodies on me and in front of me. And they threatened me. So, were you filming my interview?
Yeah, I was on this side of the sidewalk and I heard you guys yelling at each other over there. I wasn't sure quite what was going on.
Did you get any film of what happened?
Yeah,
to
I
me?
turned the camera that direction and I was standing. I actually moved across the sidewalk.
Did you get
when
me
they threw you on the ground and
Yeah.
moved you this way? I was about 10 feet from you.
Oh.
I don't know how good the video is going to be. I don't know how well this GoPro does at night.
Oh. Can
but-
you please send that to me?
Yeah, I want to give you my info here real quick. That's why I was hanging around. I didn't mean to annoy you guys.
I really
I thought you
appreciate
guys knew each
that.
other.
No.
Oh no, I thought you knew each other.
No,
I thought you were his buddy. I
no,
thought you were his recording buddy.
I meant to.
No.
I
I
didn't
meant to
realize.
talk to
Well,
you
it's not-
after, and then I saw
now you've got my
him.
email, so
Yeah, okay.
if you can, when he sends that to you, if you could send it to me as well, that'd be awesome. His video.
And I can clip. I can
yeah,
clip
send
out
me-
whatever
I'll
I
send you
have
the
and send it
video.
to you too.
I'll send-
So
yeah, okay, cool.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
it might take a few days. I'll have to figure out how to do
It
it.
was
but,
David? What was your name?
Damien.
Damien.
Yeah.
What's your
Okay.
name?
Subject.
Matt. Nice to meet you.
So,
Yeah, let
Patrick.
me give you my card.
Okay.
I'm just an independent journalist.
Subject.
I don't have a card, but
I'm gonna say
No worries.
hi. I'm gonna put the video, then I'm gonna say hi, and then I'll add more to it later.
Cool. All right.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
See you guys.
Yeah.
Take
thanks
care.
for the interview.
Take
Yeah,
care.
awesome.
Nice to meet you.
Take care, brother.
Sorry to hang around.
That's all
I
good.
just wanted to ask you
It's
a
all
couple
good.
questions.
Yeah, what's up,
First, you
man?
just explained the entire thing to him.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, I did.
Yeah. So you were just standing up there filming,
Okay, yeah.
and she told you not to film.
Yeah.
So it sounds strangely familiar to what happened to me a week ago in Lake Oswego. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you had a protest?
Yeah, I went to they had that first BLM protest in Lake Oswego. Like they've never done a big one down there.
Yeah?
And I was like,
Uh-huh.
a brand new GoPro. I was
Yeah,
like, you know what?
right.
It's during the day. I'm gonna go down there and film it.
Uh-huh.
And they immediately latched on to that I wasn't one of them. Like,
Dude, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, dude. They have a sixth sense, bro. I knew
they've
that
got
shit
their
was
they've
gonna
got their
happen.
security team, and they've got guys
Dude,
come up.
yeah, bro,
First guy walked up,
I
you BLM, bro? And I'm like, look, no, I'm not BLM because
I didn't knew that.
BLM is
I was-
it's a Marxist organization.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell that guy, dude. That's Marxist. Like,
yeah,
fuck
so
BLM.
it's like- we're like,
fuck
of
everything.
course-
MAGA 2020 Trump,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
it's like I'm not, and the strange
Bitch.
thing is I'm not even a Trump supporter. It's like I don't think he's gone far enough. But it's like no, I'm not. Yes, do Black Lives Matter? Fucking of course they do.
Like,
Everybody's lives matter.
It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Every single thing about what they do is evil dumb. Like I
Yeah.
said, these people are sick like pedophiles, dude.
Yeah.
They are. They get off on power.
Yeah.
Racist.
Now, I don't.
Hate.
Did he tell you who he's with? I tried to see the name on the back of
No,
it.
but I have.
I would
his
just
info.
I would just tell you, like, I don't know how often you come out to these.
No, this
It's
is
fairly
the
new to
second
me,
time.
but it's like just be careful what you say to those guys because I try to be incredibly honest.
Low-key,
Like I'm
yeah,
gonna put whatever you give me wherever
Yeah.
I can. But, like, a lot of these guys will cut your freaking comments apart. Like, he will, like, I think that's why he was asking you the questions about the gun.
Yeah.
Just be real careful.
Yeah, about
like,
the gun.
go learn your use of force, what
Yeah.
you can and can't use a gun for in Oregon, and be careful what you say to them.
Yeah, well, I mean,
So,
saying I wish I had bought a gun is not illegal.
yeah,
As far as
I'm
I
always
understand.
armed. Always.
Oh, you have a gun?
Yeah, oh, hell yeah.
Oh, would you have, if they had started beating me or stabbing me, would you have pulled your weapon out?
So Oregon law states that you are allowed to use deadly force to
Yeah.
defend your life or the lives of a third party that you're witnessing.
So yeah, you could have saved my life.
Absolutely,
if I was-
yes.
Would
Yeah.
you have?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
So
I appreciate
it's
that.
you got it's are you a gun owner?
No, but I want to get one. As
Okay,
soon as
just
possible.
be careful. Like, it's one of those things. It's your constitutional right. I think anybody who can responsibly carry one should be carrying one. You
Yeah.
got a right to defend your life, but with rights come responsibilities, and you just make sure you know the law and you know, like, okay, George Zimmerman. You remember the George Zimmerman Trayvon Martin thing?
Yeah.
Okay, look into that. Look into why that jury let George Zimmerman off. Okay, why he was justified in shooting Trayvon Martin. So he's armed.
Yeah.
Black kid's not armed. Just on the surface, that sounds like, oh, why should he have shot him? He shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you
well,
look at the legal aspect of it, the
Well,
disparity of force, like,
yeah.
I would just recommend look into that stuff
Okay.
before you start carrying a gun.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm very politically active.
Yeah.
I'm very intelligent. I know, but yeah, before I carry a gun, I obviously know the laws. Of
Yeah,
my
just
state
take the
very well.
responsibility very, very seriously.
yeah, of
And
course,
the thing is, you never know how you're going to respond in one of these situations until they're
yeah.
on you.
That's the thing. I
Okay?
didn't know how
You
what
got
was
a
going to happen.
split second
Yeah.
to make a life or death.
Yeah.
Oh, I could go to prison for the rest of my life decision.
Yeah, that's the scary
So-
part. Is the prison part.
Yeah.
Really.
Well,
I
and
don't-
like I
I'm
said,
not scared of dying.
and here's the
until-
thing with the George Zimmerman thing. Okay, it's one-on-one. Okay, now legally that's like 20 on one for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there's like 20 of them. Okay.
Yeah.
If you could, in a court of law, say I feared for my life, if you could legitimately say that and not be lying,
Yeah.
okay, you're justified in shooting. Okay.
Yeah.
The reason George Zimmerman was justified in shooting Trayvon Martin is Trayvon Martin's younger than him, he's bigger than him, he's in better fitness than him. Okay, yes,
Yeah.
the other guy's got a gun, but what was happening was Martin was beating him he was on top of him mounted, beating his head into the ground. Okay, so Zimmerman is taking a beating from this
Oh,
younger,
yeah,
stronger
yeah,
kid.
yeah, yeah.
He knows he's got a gun on his hip. What happens if he loses consciousness?
Almost all of these black people who have died deserved to die, except for
like Philly right now. Okay,
except for,
the guy pulled a knife on the cops.
except for what the guy who was strangled the one.
Oh,
strangled the
Garner.
No, the George Floyd. Except for
Oh, okay.
him.
Oh, yeah, and here's
That's
the
the
thing is,
only case I've ever found where
Yeah.
where the black person didn't deserve to get shot.
well, and that's a little complicated too.
And
because,
he actually died from. I think he actually died from crack cocaine.
Oh,
not
he had like
fentanyl.
I
Fentanyl,
think
like
don't quote me.
drugs.
He had like 3 or 4 times the
Yeah.
lethal limit of fentanyl in his system.
So these Black Lives Matter
So-
people, they kept saying,
Yeah.
we're dying. That's their big thing, is
Yeah.
they're saying we're dying. But guess what? The statistics
Yeah.
show that white people are actually shot just as much as black people.
Yeah.
So
Well, and the
they're
thing
not-
is, you have to look only at unjustified shootings.
Yeah.
If you're comparing a justified shooting doesn't matter.
Yeah, justified shooting.
If a cop was justified in shooting them, then it doesn't matter what their race
in terms
is.
of unjustified shooting.
If the cop shouldn't have shot him, okay, did he shoot the guy because he's black? That's the
Yeah.
real question. So.
Yeah.
But so Floyd is interesting because, yes, he's high on fentanyl. Okay, he committed a crime. Do you deserve to die for committing a crime? Not necessarily. Okay, like I've been in private security for the last 15 years. I lost my job because of COVID, and I was like, you know what, screw it. I want to do my own thing. I want to do independent journalism.
Right.
We had discussions with the guys in my security department. Some of these guys are retired cops. Some of these guys are military. Okay, they got a lot of knowledge, and we unanimously agreed that those cops never should have put their knee on that guy's neck.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one case.
It's a legitimate thing to do until you have the cuffs on him. But as soon as you got those cuffs on and he's under control,
yeah, exactly.
you take that freaking knee off of there. You do not do that, because anything with the neck or the head is very often considered deadly force. And even if he wasn't going to die from the fentanyl, having a knee on his neck for 9 minutes made it that much worse. So.
How do I get back my email? Is like not even working. What the fuck?
Gmail or?
Yeah, Gmail. I keep going back, and it keeps going. Like I can't get out of this email.
I'm not sure which phone you have. Try swiping that way.
This has
Doesn't
never
want-
happened before. This is like
That's
a
weird.
curse from
Yeah, I
God.
don't even see the menu. That's
This-
freaking weird.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever experienced, bro. Like,
Huh, that's
let
strange.
me. I'm gonna
Let me
restart.
let me give you my card. Like I don't want to
okay.
hold you up any longer. I'll just give
Yeah.
you my card. I've got my email
I
and
gotta
everything
go
on
drink
there.
a beer, buddy. So.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you.
You know,
I'd probably
guess-
totally lost the protest, but I don't care.
Oh, yeah. If I had a gun, I would have gone back to my place and then showed up and been like, "What now, motherfuckers?"
Well, and the other thing,
No, that's probably
my
actually-
website's
that,
brand.
at that point. It's
My website's brand new. Daily Resistor. I'm based out of Coos County. I drove
Oh.
4 hours to be up here.
Oh, okay.
So
Sweet, man.
I just came up here for fun, honestly, to see
Oh.
what was going on. So
Yeah, what's your name?
Matt.
Matt,
I'm
nice to meet
I'm the
you.
editor. It's a brand new website.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
much on
You're
there.
starting a
but
new company. No, I'm
it's a
starting a
brand
new
company.
supplement company, so I know what it's
So
like. Yeah.
there's like 2 emails on there. Editor@dailyresistor.com. You can send me this stuff. If you shoot me what you've got, I'll clip out. Hopefully what I have is viewable. Hope you can.
Yeah,
it's
send me
worth
that,
something.
and
I
if
can
you send me
it to
that
you.
stuff, I can send it to the other dude, whatever his name is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's totally cool.
Yeah,
Ah.
I mean, I think I have on video his sign on the back might have said who he was
Yeah.
with. You might want to try and do some research.
I might end up online.
Yeah.
I might end up on
Yeah.
YouTube, buddy.
Well, and the other thing I would recommend,
I'm gonna
like
be on
when something
YouTube,
like that happens, you're amped up. You kind of said it.
Yeah.
Like, be careful answering questions when you're amped up.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
sometimes you'll be saying something stupid, and you won't even realize it.
Yeah,
So-
well, I mean, I just I realized that, like, you know, I wish I had a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't say that in front of the cop. I wish I had
Sure.
a gun.
Yeah. The proper response is like, look, if you're going to carry a gun,
I'm
like
gonna
I
use it.
carry a
Yeah,
gun to
I would
defend
use
my life and other people's lives.
Yeah.
If I fear for my life, I will use my firearm.
When I was assaulted, I
You're
feared
legally
for my
covered.
life. Yeah, at that point, I actually did begin fearing for my life.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I it wasn't to the point where like I was like super like afraid,
Sure.
but it was starting to get. It was like the
Yeah.
beginnings of fearing for my life. Like I don't know what's gonna happen next.
Well, and the other thing that you really want to do is like it's weird. Like working in security, like I learned to play to the camera, like make it look good. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not lying to the camera,
Right,
but
no,
I'm gonna
I
make
know,
it look
I-
good.
exactly.
Okay, I want to demonstrate that this guy's refusing to comply with me. So
Yeah.
if you can retreat, definitely retreat. Try to get away from. I'm not saying run away
Yeah.
screaming like a little girl,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
if
yeah,
you can
retreat,
get away
yeah.
now, and if you've retreated several times and they keep coming at you,
Yeah.
that makes the self-defense situation even more justified.
Yeah.
So if
Well,
you can't get away from them, they're gonna beat the crap out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just walking on the fucking sidewalk, dude. That's all I was wanting
Yeah.
to do. I know what I didn't want to continue talking or engaging with anybody. I just wanted to follow the
Sure.
crowd and walk on the sidewalk.
Yeah, and that's what I've been doing. Like
You know,
they latched me in Lake Oswego. It's like I'm being very careful
Dude,
out
I
here.
saw guys like standing on the side all serious, just like with like radios, like looking around.
Do
and,
some
like,
recon on them.
dude.
They've got their security on bicycles, on motorcycles,
saw
and the guys standing in the street
standing
blocking
in-
cars.
Yeah,
Okay,
I saw that. They got
They're-
security.
they know what
bro.
they're doing. They're getting good at it.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I noticed that, bro.
Yeah.
I saw that. It's freaked me out, you know. But I figured I could walk with them for a few minutes. I just wanted to see what happened and get the vibe.
It's kind of random, as in like sometimes the thing I noticed in Lake Oswego, like for a while they'll just act like you're not even there.
Yeah.
It's like swimming through sharks, and the sharks couldn't even care less, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But then
That's exactly
suddenly,
what it felt like. Then
suddenly,
dude, that's
something
exactly what
happens, and they are
Something
on
happens,
you.
And they're on. That's exactly what
Yeah.
happened to me. It felt
So-
like, and I knew that too. I'm smart, so I was walking with them all the way from when I started. I knew that I was in that situation. Like,
Yeah.
just don't say anything about Trump. Don't say anything about MAGA. Don't,
Yeah.
you know, just. You know, at first I wanted to be like, MAGA, then I was like, no.
No, you'll just get your ass beat.
They'll get-
There was a
yeah.
group of, and especially be careful being alone out here. I got to be careful
Yeah,
because I don't have any
yeah.
backup.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like in Vancouver, there was a group of Patriot guys, like 5 or 6 of them. Like one of them had his girlfriend with him, I think, and like they even jumped online. That guy would have been beat to a pulp if his buddies hadn't been there to help him. So, yeah, it's dangerous. It's literally is wading into sharks. So.
Damn, I narrowly escaped, man.
Yeah, just
Holy
like I
shit.
said, just be careful. I'm trying to stay on the fringes of it, but I knew coming down here, like, unless you're in the middle of the protest chanting, they know you're not one of them.
Yeah.
That's the problem. So, yeah.
Damn. Dude.
So,
That's crazy, man. Well, hey, man.
yeah,
It
nice
was
to meet
nice
you.
talking to you.
Yeah, glad you didn't get hurt. So,
Thanks,
glad
brother.
your phone's not smashed.
Yeah. To be honest, I wouldn't have freaked out too much. It's old phone, but
Yeah.
you know, I
Cool.
got it back. So.
All right, man. Well, be safe.
Yeah, you too, man.
Hopefully, I can catch him. I'm gonna follow the helicopter. So that was a pretty long interaction. I may have totally lost the protest at this point, but I'll see if I can find him again. Basically what happened is I was walking down the sidewalk here toward the back end of the protest, and I saw some people yelling at each other on the other side of the street. Couldn't quite tell what was going on. At first I thought it was BLM arguing with BLM. I kind of made my way across the street and figured out that it was one lone guy getting put on by a large group. I didn't see what started it. He gave me a little bit of background there. He kind of described what happened, said he was recording. They told him to stop recording. He told them no, and they basically assaulted him because he didn't do what a black girl told him to do. I don't know the other reporter who was asking him questions first. I don't know if he's left-leaning, right-leaning, centrist, whatever. Kind of seemed like he was asking him questions to box him into a corner. The young guy seems nice enough, but he's really got to brush up on his use of force. Some of the answers he gave to those questions are going to get him in trouble. He keeps answering that way to press. So I kind of recommended to him to get some use of force training, and that, you know, with rights, the right to defend yourself becomes a big responsibility. So hopefully you get some training before something else like that happens again. I'm gonna cut the video off for now because I'm not sure where the protest went. If I can locate him again, I will turn it back on. Bye.